What's up everyone, Transporter here, welcome back to another Need for Speed Heat trailer breakdown video. Now first you saw the trailer,
So we design.
you saw my mini live reaction spiel. Is that a Ferrari? Right here! It's back! They brought back Ferrari! But I think we're gonna go back to the trailer one more time because I think I missed a few things back in the trailer. You see some cops, you see the guys, you see them say time is a fire which she burned in Spanish.
El tiempo es el fuego en el que ardemos.
And then this guy, which we now find out actually his name is Lieutenant Mercer. It's like White Man Cross. I said right now! And he's driving like a blackened out or undercover Camaro Z28. We did touch on most of the cars that we saw in the trailer breakdown that I live streamed earlier today, but there are a bunch of some other cars that I kind of missed out on. The Polestar one, which is actually the car going to be on the cover of the game. Fun fact though, that car with the wide body was actually designed by Kazo Salim. I actually hinted that it will be designed by Kazo Salim, and joy of joys, I was right, because he posted on Twitter that he actually designed the body kits for that car and a bunch of other cars in the game, and that was interesting. Polestar 1, which is a 600 horsepower all-wheel drive hybrid sports car from the Skunk Works at Volvo, and it has like Allens and Brembo brakes and Allen strut braces and a trunk full of batteries, and it's kind of a fast and very expensive piece of kit. So if you go on into the trailer, there's a bunch of other cars you spot. Obviously the Polestar 1 is pretty much the key car here. From the front to the back, we have the Carrera GTS in the front, Lamborghini Countach, that's back. We have the Nissan Skyline GTR there. We have a SRT Viper GTS there. That must be the M2 competition. To the side, that I don't know. It could be a Mustang GT, I believe. Okay. Behind the M2 is the RX-7, and behind that is the Polestar 1. And then behind that, next row over is the Evo 10, and then there's the 350Z behind that, and then behind that 350Z, it looks like the AMG C63. So there's a bunch of cars here, and I'm kind of excited for it because Payback, in terms of car list, Payback had a pretty comprehensive car list there, along with like off-roaders and tuners and supercars and hypercars, and those are all coming back. So wait a minute, if you go back here, that is a Bmw I8. Now that hasn't been in any NFS game ever. It's only been in CSR Racing 2 and Forza games. So it's interesting to see how this will do in NFS Heat here. What's also cool is that there are other characters here that are like fully modeled. So I hinted at during my live stream that they might have character customization, and I was right, because if you go to the pre-order page, it says under the deluxe edition that the deluxe edition comes with 4 exclusive character outfits, which confirms that there's going to be character customization in the game for male and female characters. This is the first NFS game ever which will be able to customize our character, which honestly is long overdue, because let's be frank, the crew 2 had customizable characters. Forza had customizable characters since Horizon 3. Need for Speed hasn't had any customizable characters ever since. So having you be able to customize your car and your character, that's a win-win there. It's like different shifts between day and night. During the day, obviously pro street style racing stuff. Like during the night, it feels like underground, or even like NFS 2015 or something along those lines, or even Carbon even. So re-racing is illegal in the night, and it just gets really tense in the night. But you gotta do it. You gotta push those limits. The 911 993 Carrera S here, 993 Carrera. People have been saying that this is what Payback should have been like. It should have been like complete car culture and giving back to the community, but it was more like a Fast and Furious like story mode. But this looks like a complete, hey Forza, look at us, because we're going to come back and take our crown back. Because let's be frank, Horizon 3 and 4 have been pretty much poking Need for Speed in the head for like the longest time, and Need for Speed like, we could take our crown back. Payback wasn't ready to do it, didn't take the crown back at all. Here comes Heat now, set in Palm City, which is like a Miami, like a fictional city, like similar to Miami down in Florida. So we've gone from the West Coast, Ventura Bay and Fortune Valley, to the East Coast of Palm City to see what fun we can have over there. The safe house looks similar like that to Payback, but it could just be me though, because I feel like as if the design is somewhat similar, but it could just be me. All these parts here are actually designed by Kazo Salim, the Kaiser as we call him on Instagram or Twitter. So he designed most of the body kits, for some of the cars that don't have body kits. So the Polestar one has its own custom body kit designed by Kaiser Selim, and it just looks ridiculous. It's so big. So that's most of the trailer now. It's just lots of gameplay here. It's like a barrel roll pan shot. And if you look closely, there's a Raptor right there. And then look right there. That lovely red thing is a Ferrari 488 GTB. Ferrari have finally officially returned to Need for Speed, and we couldn't be any more happier. But it's gonna be weird because you know how Ferrari are with customizing their cars. So I don't know what stuff we'll be able to put on that car. I mean, let's be frank now, because Forza Horizon 3 let us put a Liberty Walk kit on a 458. The 4 got mad and said, take that off. So now in Forza Horizon 4, there's no kit on the 458. And then in No Limits, we can't even customize Ferraris. And so in this game, it'll be interesting to see what we can do here. Probably we'll be able to do what we did in 2015, just put like racing style body kits, official racing style body kits on the Ferraris. They had the F40 and the 458, and the 458 had a GT3 body kit, and the F40 had its LM body kit. So that's pretty much what is in that trailer. Things that I missed. If you go onto the website now and try to pre-order the game, the deluxe edition comes with the KS edition starter car, which is the Mitsubishi Evolution 10. I have a picture of that there. Look at it there. And then there are 3 other KS edition KS processed for Kaiser Selim. KS edition cars unlocked through progression. Those cars are the Bmw I8, the Mercedes AMG CC3, and the Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. I think the Grand Sport is what you see on the deluxe edition cover right there. So that's another hero car there for the game. But all in all, that's interesting because this is just going to be one heck of a racing game. It's definitely coming straight after Forza with a vengeance. It wants its crown back. NFS Day continues tonight with NFS No Limits live stream once the update goes live, and it hasn't yet. Stop asking me. The live gameplay reveal is at Gamescom, which is on Monday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be there. I thought I wanted to be there, but I kind of asked so late. People say, yeah, I could come there, but you know what? I never asked, and no one wants to fly me out there anyway. I'm going to tune into the live stream and see what I can find there. Luckily, I can look at some gameplay that is on there and post it to you guys and show you what the gameplay entails. And from then on, I will do more videos like this just to see where this game heads, to keep you guys informed. I can't wait for November 5th when this game comes out, early access via Origin, and November 8th worldwide for everybody else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys liked, and I will see you tonight.